Do we put the stair on top of the platform, or do we hang it off the front of the platform?
Hey everyone, welcome to It's All Grady. I'm Denise.
And I'm Marcel.
Hey guys, welcome to the homestead.
Yeah, welcome. If you guys don't already know, we're a small family that moved from the big city, Denver, Colorado, to rural America so we could start our homestead.
Part of building our homestead is building our house.
It is, and if we're not building our house, we're building a farm. But today we own the house. So previously, we spent a lot of time and effort trying to prepare for today. Because we're on our stair project. We actually already bought the lumber for the platform. I'm excited to do this. There is still a little bit of rearranging we need to do.
Yeah, let's go figure it out, guys.
Let's go figure something out, guys.
All right, everyone, we are here in the house in the basement, and we got a few things that we got to move out of the way before we can actually get this project lined up for today. So we're gonna go ahead and get some of this stuff moved out of the way and get started.
That's the elderberry syrup baby cakes just made. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I got to name it, it would be pumpkin pie. Cause that's what it tastes like, guys. It's so good. It's gotta be bad for you as good as it tastes. You know what I mean? Spam called me again. Listen, Spam, we have separated ways. I don't know how else to put it to you, but it's over. So there's some numbers we need to work out in our minds. It's actually not in our minds, we need to figure them out, right? Because our stair stringers are going to be 7-inch rise and a 10-inch run. What we need to do is we need to find whatever number gets us underneath that the floor joists, and we're outside of, I want to be north of code for that head height. That makes sense? So if we're like, so we know every stair is going to be 10 inches out and it's going to drop 7 inches every time. So we should be able to figure out, my first number I'm shooting at is 80 inches, right? Somewhere's in there. So what we're gonna try to figure out is how many stairs fits in 80 inches. And then we'll go from wherever that is to the exact number that it needs to be, whether it's 81 and something or 79 and something or whatever it ends up being, because I'm not good with numbers in my mind right now. But the process is still the same. We are going to turn, essentially what we're going to do is turn one stair into a big platform. Does that make sense? Yeah. That's what we're about to do. So I just need to know where that platform is going to start. And I want the platform to start just as soon as we get past that code, somewhere's around 8 feet or whatever it is. So it's 11.42. 11.42. So what we would want to go is 12 at the minimum. 12 steps. So that is how far? That is 120 inches this way, correct? What's 12 divided by 10?
120.
That's it. So 120 inches from our header that way straight down. Well, we'll probably see, this is where I got to start answering some other questions that I have. Do we put the stair on top of the platform, or do we hang it off the front of the platform? When we're thinking about longevity, what makes the most sense? I don't know. I think that I could set it on the step and save myself $1 by not having to buy a stringer, but then you have to add more deck, more framing. So, but I may already have that already in the numbers. So that's 120 inches. That's going to be 12 steps. Let's try to go up as high as we can, yeah? That's 120.
Okay.
That was my number, correct? All right, guys, so now that I've got my mark pulled out, I feel confident enough with the decision that we're making to continue forwards. And what does that mean? That means I get to use some of my old tools, man. Some of the cool stuff. I'm gonna pull out my laser, guys, and we're gonna shoot a grid off of that one line and the floor joist that is currently installed on this outside edge. We're gonna line all this stuff up perfect, laser perfect. So we did previously, we made a Milwaukee marker plumb bob, guys, and when I shot my laser lines, it appears that we were off quite a bit as far as I'm concerned. So I'm gonna abandon those marks. I don't feel confident with them anymore anyways. Plus I had to peel half of them up because we painted the floor. But now that I have the laser out, I don't need to be off by like 1/8 of an inch, you know what I mean? Because that's a mile for somebody that has issues with being off 1/8 of an inch. All right, guys, I'm feeling really good about how this all lined up. What I'm gonna do to ensure that I don't lose any of my lines is I'm going to put some tape here and there along that line and just mark it so that just in case I scrape one off,
see that marker with the
or
red
whatever
line,
may
use the
happen,
red
I've got
marker on it.
multiple spots that I
one
can
would have been
pull
a little
from.
bit better.
I'm just gonna put a few of them on there. That way we don't have to rely on just one, just in case I mess one up, like kick it or whatever. This tape's like over 3 years old. Still working perfect. That's what happens. we'll test this too. We'll test it a few times before we actually put it down. I'm pretty sure I'm going to build to this side of that line, but that gives me the exact line for up there. Right? I am going to have to check our plumb bob line because it appears we're off quite a bit. So I want to make sure we didn't mess something up. Because there was a marker dangling down. Maybe we marked off just a little bit because they're not held just one way. I don't know. I was up there. Baby Cakes was down here. So.
Throwing me under the bus. First of all, I was one-handed and one-footed doing the drive.
That can't be. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've got tape pieces everywhere. It looks like a failed paint job. That's what they do. They just put tape to let you know, fix it here. Looks good. We've got all the lines we need. If we wanted to, we could come back and snap lines and then, but that would just be a dusty line on the wall. So I think we're just gonna go with what we have right now, yeah? Does that sound like a plan? I'm feeling good about it right now. What I need to do is, I really need to move this lumber out of the way, guys, so I can make room to actually draw this platform out on the floor.
All right, we are going to take a walk to the mailbox.
What up, guys? Cicadas.
Feels good out here.
Feels amazing out here. Next will be cold. Freezing is not welcome, but I am welcoming this season because with this season brings harvest. Different kind of harvest.
Yeah, we'll probably be going fishing soon, which is a harvest.
It is a harvest if we catch things that we can then in turn keep and eat.
It's exciting. Fall's in the air. That brings a lot of stuff for us.
It does. It's also could possibly be a bit delusional because we got some hot days coming again and we just might be like, oh my God, summer's here again. But the fact of the matter is it's cool today and that's all we have. Dang, and cicadas. We also got cicadas.
We should have went fishing. I didn't even really think about it. It just feels like fall is here already, but yeah, we do have some hot days coming back up, so.
We certainly do, and we can go fishing if you'd like, because we've pretty much done most of the hard work that we needed to do today. Our layout is mostly done. I think I've already identified a possible change I'll be making, but I don't think that stops me from building the deck right where it's at. You know what I'm saying? What I need to do is just make sure first. Once that's done, then we can draw it on the floor. But for now, all I need to do is a little bit more, and maybe we can try to find a place to drown some liver.
Ooh, okay.
Can't go trout fishing. Not gonna drive that far and try to do trout fishing at night.
Right.
But we could possibly go over there to where we've tried many times. Those poles are ready. What do you think of that? Is that okay?
That sounds fun. All right, so Marcel's gonna go check the mail real quick. We're expecting a package. I wanna check the pigs and then I wanna get back up there. We do have dinner in the cooker right now, so that's a one check mark off the list for sure. So we can eat dinner and go fishing. Alright, so we checked on some of the animals. I'm excited to go up to the house and take care of the rest of the stuff we got up there and eat some dinner and go fishing. Yeah,
the only way we go
baby.
fishing is if I go up there and pull some stuff out right now.
Okay.
I gotta get it to defrost.
Oh yeah, liver.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, whoop.
If you got nothing, yeah, I think it's your name. Don't shake. You misbehave.
All right, we are going fishing. So we just finished up dinner and we're loading up. We're gonna head out, go do a little bit of fishing, y'all. We're gonna check the box real quick.
Oh yeah.
That's got moggy in it. Alright, no trip is complete without some terrible junk food from the Dollar General. We got us some goodies, y'all.
I got something just in case I don't catch nothing. We're going back to the same place we've been skunked many times.
Alright, so we are here at Crown Lake at the pier trying to fish, catch some fish. So far, we're just barely casting in a little bit. Marcel's got all of our poles in. Water seems a little bit low tonight.
I don't know if it's low or it's a little bit
Or if
low.
it just grew a bunch of grass in it, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's seaweed or whatever it is.
We came over here like a week ago and found, oh yeah, it was the last time we were yard selling, guys. We were over here yard selling. And the couple that we were talking to that were at their yard sale had actually invited us to their house. They said, oh yeah, you could just come out back here anytime you want and throw your line in. And I was joking with Marcel tonight. I said we should just pull up and set up shop, you know. Somebody's enjoying their bike tonight. It's a beautiful night for that, y'all. Heck yeah. But yeah, we were laughing about it. We were like, we should just go set up shop over there. Because this pier it's got a lot of seaweed around it. It hasn't given us much luck. So, it's always nice to come out fishing though.
But I like to,
Reel in.
yeah, with a fish on it.
Mm-hmm.
At least I think I do. It's been so long.
You think you forgot what it's like?
Maybe.
Babe, nobody can see you. It's so dark.
That's okay, guys. We can fix that right now if you want me to. You want me to? We're moving in. I just wonder if I can get the fish to come here. Yeah? How about that? We're powering this fishing trip with Jackery tonight, guys.
Ain't nothing like a cup of tea while you're fishing out on the dock.
Just because we out here fishing doesn't mean we can't have a nice cup of tea, baby cakes. Thanks, Jackery.
Let me get your lightsaber.
Yeah, what up? There it is. That ain't too bad, is it?
Nah,
All right, guys. So here we are again. We're out here at the spot we like to come to frequently when we go fishing. It's never been very good for us. So we do a lot of casting and a lot of reeling, but not much in the way of catching. But you know what we did tonight, guys? We brought one of our power units out here with us and tested it out, and it's a little bit of a game changer. And we're starting to wonder if maybe this overnight fishing stuff might have to require a little bit more of an investment. One that will send us a little further, maybe. One where we might have to stay an overnight. So testing out the power unit tonight was kind of nice, because we know now we can brew up a cup of coffee. It was very simple, dragging it in and out. I figured that anyways.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start looking at that maybe too, you know what I mean? Because we're really trying to put some fish in our freezer, guys.
We are.
And this place has taught us a lot of patience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That light is bringing us a lot of bugs too, guys.
It is. So let's just
eating them.
let's just shut this down for now. Maybe we'll close this up when we get home.
Okay.
We'll take you guys maybe for a couple clips here and there along the way back home, but it's pretty late.
It's gonna be dark.
It's pretty late, guys. So
we could power the way by our power unit again. All right.
Did you hear that underneath us?
Yeah. That was underneath us?
That was underneath us.
Oh.
I don't know what it was, but there's ripples. You guys ever heard of Camp Crystal Lake? It might be time to leave.
It really was nice to be able to get out tonight and just relax for a little bit.
All right, guys, so it's the next day. We went fishing last night. You know that now. We got skunked. But it was cool anyways, you know what I mean? Because it's nice to get out and do things. And then, of course, to test some of the things that we wanted to test last night. So maybe we could extend our fishing trips a little bit. So we're looking at that kind of stuff right now, guys. But before I close this up, guys, I just wanted to thank all the new subscribers. If you hanging out still all the way to the end, kudos to you. We love you guys. You're supporting us. We appreciate it. And for everybody that's been supporting us, man, we love you guys. Thanks for, you guys are keeping this dream alive for us. I know what it means to go back out there and get after it again, and that's what I'll do every time I have to. But the rest of it is because you guys are so supportive of us, so we thank you for that. And if you guys are interested in any other way to support us, there's itsallgrady.com. That's where Baby Cake sells her handcrafted soaps and her salves now. And I think we got like a couple of Stinky Pirate memorabilia stuff, some of the official merch left, I think. So if you guys are interested in any of that stuff, it's itsallgrady.com. And even if you're not interested in purchasing anything, if you know somebody, or if you just want to check it out, from my understanding, that helps too. So we appreciate it when you do that, guys. I'm not about to keep getting skunked on these fishing trips. I'm gonna figure it out, guys. So I'm gonna holler at y'all you got any advice at all on catfishing? Now, I've asked this before and I've gone through all the techniques and tried them. I might need some new ones. You know what I'm saying? Or how about just some Arkansas suggestions? Yeah, because we only have an Arkansas fishing license and I'm not really trying to buy an out-of-state one right now. But that being said, if you guys got any suggestions right here in Arkansas, we will probably consider that. Yeah? All right, guys. So I'm going to end this right here. Pretty much where I intended on ending, which is moving all this lumber. I needed to move that as soon as we got all the marks done. I'm going to move it out of the way and get ready to proceed with the platform build, which we'll bring to you guys in the next video, wherever we get anyways. You know what I'm saying? But I am going to start moving this stuff. We're going to keep on moving forwards, guys. We appreciate it, guys, when you're supporting us. So once again, thank you very much. And if you guys are enjoying this content, please be sure to give us a big thumbs up. And hit that notification bell, guys. If you do that, they're going to notify you when our content is available for viewing. And share our videos, guys. If you guys really enjoy it, you share it. And when you do that, guys, we thank you because you become part of our journey. You help extend our reach. So thank you. And if you're not already subscribed, man, right now's the time. You know, we got a whole back seat in the truck, man. We got enough power to drag out there. We can all go fishing. All right? So subscribe. All right then, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all on the next one. And just because Baby Cakes ain't here doesn't mean you're not going to hear it.